If you guys do want to support me and my channel, please be sure to use code TemptedTrigger in the item shop. Thank you. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I got a cool video for you guys. It's going to be a video on how to edit faster. There's 3 techniques I'm going to teach you guys, and if you stick around, watch all 3, I guarantee it'll double your edit speed and just make you a better and flashier player overall. So first off, thank you guys so much for 2K subs. It's honestly insane. Like, I really do love you guys. Thank you so much for the support. I'm going to be trying to upload at least once a week. Been really busy lately, but I also want to start doing kind of like different videos, and I hope you guys stick around and support those. And you know what? If this video gets 100 likes, that's all it needs. I will do a face reveal, and I will start doing face cams on every single one of my videos. So if you guys want to see what I look like, drop a like, drop a sub. I've wanted to do a face reveal for a while, so why not make it a goal, you know? 100 likes, and I will do a face reveal. But anyway, guys, let's get right into this video. Just as a disclaimer before I start this video, I am on double edit binds, and I will go into how to get double edit binds and why you should switch to them in this video, but I just want to put that out there before I start showing you guys all these tips and tricks. So the first thing that you can do to speed up your edit speed is, let's say I'm going for a cone floor edit. What you can do is I'm going to call these tiles, by the way. Each of these is a tile. That's what they're going to be called. So these tiles, what you used to edit, right? If you're going all the way across to edit like this, it'll slow you down is if you just used this small little distance right here to edit versus doing this, right? So this is what it looks like when you use all the way across, right? Like, I even got stuck there. This is not the proper way to edit. This right here is the proper way to edit. Keeping the distance really small, therefore my edits are a lot faster because of it. And it's going to be weird at first, but once you guys get used to that, it'll definitely speed up your editing speed. You can even do it with like walls, you know? You keep the distance really, really short instead of going all the way across. Just keep the distance as short as you possibly can. Only start here to here. Don't go further than that. It's a lot of practice, but the 2 things you'll definitely notice it with is with floors and cones. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to show you guys is something that I guarantee probably, I would say at least 40% of the people that are watching this video do not know about. And the reason I say that is because a couple of people I know I actually taught this to, and they've been playing the game the same amount of time as I have. They've been playing it since it first came out, and they still did not know this. So with ramp edits, when you're editing a ramp, a lot of people, and I see this on streams too, what they do when they edit a ramp is if they want to flip it towards me, right? They edit it straight down like this, and this is the wrong way to do this. Same thing with like going backwards, right? They edit it straight across. The right way to edit a ramp is if you want to bring it towards you, you bring it to this middle square, right? So I'm going to show you guys again if you missed it. From this square to this square. Just bring it to the arrow. You can bring it to either arrow and it'll bring it towards you. That shortens the distance, just like you're editing a floor or a cone and keeping the distance short. That shortens the distance and it makes it a lot faster. So I'm going to show you guys an example, right? If I'm box fighting somebody and they're in my box, they're on the left side of this ramp, right? Let's pretend they're right there. And I want to edit the ramp so it flips me underneath it, and I want to do it quick. Like, let's say I just box them up. That should be the way you do it. It shouldn't be this. You shouldn't edit straight across. It's still fast, but this definitely will speed up your edit speed, especially when you're doing like multiple ramp flips in a row. If you can get the hang of doing it like this, it's so much faster than doing it this way. Just bringing it straight towards you straight away. But I actually found this out like 3 months ago. I myself wasn't even doing it. So I'm still not completely used to it. I still catch myself sometimes editing straight down or straight across, and it's a really bad habit, but if you can break out of it, you'll be a lot faster at flipping ramps, you'll be a lot faster editing them. And if you get down the cone and the floor one too, your editing will be a lot faster overall. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to talk about is double edit binds and edit on release. So edit on release, I do not like personally, because I'm actually going to show you guys real quick. So with edit on release, what it is it edits as soon as you let go, right? So if I want to turbo build a ramp into somebody's box, like doing a Mongrel Classic, I have to let go of left click and then turbo build the ramp. See, I don't like that because there's a split second where either the opponent can shoot you, or if they're paying attention, they notice that you got their wall. They can either throw a cone in their box, edit it, or they can throw a ramp in their box. And I don't like that like split second thing. I'd rather be able to just use my double edit binds, edit as fast as I possibly can by spamming the buttons, than to worry about me having to turbo build a ramp in somebody's box, or even like a cone, you know? I just think edit on release feels really clunky. However, if you play on single edit binds and you have a really slow keyboard, and what I mean by slow keyboard is a keyboard that doesn't have a high actuation point, I believe that's the right way to pronounce that, you should switch to edit on release. If you can't afford a new keyboard, definitely switch on edit on release. And you might be wondering, like, what are you talking about? Like, what's that type of keyboard? That's like the SteelSeries Apex Pro. That's like the Razer Huntsman. Razer Huntsman's a lot cheaper than the SteelSeries Apex Pro, and you can actually find it. I feel like the SteelSeries is always sold out, and it's also really, really expensive. I think the Huntsman is like 150 bucks. If you guys can afford that, or if you're just switching to PC, definitely get that keyboard. If you look at people like Booga, they edit pretty much just as fast as I do with double edit binds, with single edit binds. Like, they're able to do stuff like this extremely fast. Like Booga, Stretch, basically every pro uses a fast keyboard. But if you cannot afford a keyboard like that, or if they're sold out, definitely switch to edit normal release, because it definitely is faster, but it's just not my thing, personally. So now I'm going to go into double edit binds. I switched to double edit binds probably like 2 months into me playing PC. And I'm not even joking, it probably took me 3 weeks to get used to them, like fully. Because I was so tuned in on spamming my F key when I edited. Never mind that, I had to change a bind on my mouse, and I had to change a bind on my keyboard. And learning new binds, if you guys have ever done it, sucks. But once I finally got it down, and I'm definitely used to it now, it is so much faster. Like, it's night and day. You can always turbo build, you don't have to worry about like what I was talking about, like when you're Mongrel Classicing. The ramp will always be in there, because you get to hold left click the entire time. But without a doubt, I recommend every person watching this video, if you get the time, and I know everybody watching this video does, because quarantine, definitely switch to double edit binds. It will improve your game 100%. Yeah, but like I said, double edit binds are definitely the move to switch to. It's so mindless to me at this point, like the muscle memory is just there. And if you guys have the time, definitely consider switching to them if you play an edit and release or single edit binds. But that basically ends this video, guys. Like I said, if you guys want to see a face reveal, get this video to 100 likes. Thank you guys so much for all the support. It really does mean the world to me. 2K subs already, which is mind-blowing to me. It makes no sense how it's even possible. Thank you guys so much for the support. I love you guys. It's been Tempted. Peace.